feeling he's got his tail up. He's done in South Africa over the last few years, which has got him that number. Come back for looking for two.
The big wicket areas that we do have, pitch areas that we do have, the squares are quite big, yeah, as well, almost similar to what it is in the UK. He just beat Janneman Malan there.
Yeah, important that Balbirnie, who's led his team very well, must be said, he's done very, very well as both a player and as a captain. Just gets the new man in. Good running, good running. Wants to get himself going. Young Tector just come to the crease, got a bit of pressure on him, slipped, man round the bat.
Yeah, I think South Africa will want to bowl the majority of the balls at the minute to Harry. Swept again by Balbirnie. Behind square, 4 more runs to his total, take him up to 46. One shot away from 50. He's really stuck in there, really batted well. Goes on the sweep, sweeps hard. 4 more runs.
Yeah, he's been very severe on anything straight, hasn't he? He's picked that shot very well, so much so that the man's now gone back. 45's on the boundary.
Ball, Kish.
It's good cricket, very, very good cricket.
Yeah, it's really that old school type of knock this. 4 runs followed by the single down the ground. Gets Harry Tector on strike.
Yeah, he just felt there wasn't really the pace early on. South Africa bowled back of a length. They bowled well to Sterling, the man in form. When that one turns, probably the first one we've seen really get a bit of bite. Good end to the over for Maharaj, 135 for 2. Short leg slipped, plus a slip for that one round the corner. Shamsi hunting more wickets.
Yes, man, Jono.
Yeah, fairly straight that. And like we said, Shamsi with his tail up can be a handful, and he's certainly feeling it now. He's certainly growing with confidence.
Yeah, I just feel like this is a big part of the game now. Big situation here. Shamsi's on. He's just got his tail up. You can see the excitement levels have grown, and with that have Temba's excitement as well. He's got more men around the bat there. They're thinking constantly about taking wickets, so they know this is an important time. Balbirnie just getting his laces tied.
Yeah, it's an important part of the match this now, where South Africa, if they can snub a couple of more wickets here, would feel they'll get a bit more of the momentum back in their favour. Likewise Ireland, if they progress here through to the 40th over without any further loss of wicket, they feel they in the pound seat.
Yeah, ball, boy.
Yeah, it's just found his line, his length. Be a little bit different to bowling in the Caribbean, where South Africa were before coming to Ireland. The ball might have just skidded on a little bit more, a bit less bounce, whereas this club wicket here at Malahide just sticks in a little bit. Don't have much pace to work with as a batter. He's played that shot well, hasn't he? Shoveled it to the leg side. From the moment he came in, he's manoeuvred the ball into the gap very well.
Yeah, once he started getting into his work, he's really played the shot really well. Just nudged it behind square on the leg side. Either playing it with a straight bat like that or with a sweep shot. So it's a shot he's been looking forward to now. Shamsi's definitely got the better of Harry here, and I think he thinks he can get him here.
Oh, just the other one. Not sure he picked that. Gets him off strike. Gets him another single.
Every ball's an event with those Shamsi. Every ball is a moment, and that's the way he plays his game.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? I mean, it's what people want to watch. He's had a very, very good period of it. And you can see why. There's an excitement to the game. Everyone's sitting on the edge of their chairs now. Big period for Ireland. Can they just keep going? Keep ticking it over.
Baldman, Shamrock.
Very, very good over. Very impressive. Good line and length. That ends the 33rd over now. 137 for 2 are Ireland. There's a ripper from Maharaj. Saw a little bit of turn in the over before, and that one goes past the outside edge. It's been a good start to the young man, Tector. Only 22 years old. He's come in, and it's been very tough.
No, it certainly has. With a little bit of moisture falling here now.
Oh, nice boy, ball.
South Africa definitely don't want to get Harry off here. They want to build a lot of pressure. He's 2 off 10 now. They feel they can bring that run rate down a little bit, yeah, especially by bowling more balls to Harry.
Well played. Well played. Just got to keep doing that. Pressure will get better. Your feet will start moving. It'll start to get pace to the wicket. I think I always say these type of wickets, when you come in the middle, it's actually very difficult to play the slower. It's almost nice to have a bit of pace on the ball when you come in against 2 spinners who are into their stride. Wickets slowed a bit. Not easy to score at will, is it?
No, it's not, especially on a turning wicket, Nick. And just got him into the ring in the nick of time.
Oh, ball.
Yeah, it's batters always like to get the bat on ball, and certainly use the pace of the seamers and hopefully get them going that way. With 2 spinners, especially 2 quality spinners on board, you have to make all the pace.
Hey!
Just got a little scratch on that. Yeah, we talk about South Africa's bowling. They've got 5 frontline bowlers. Not much else in case things do go right.
Yeah, well, they could throw the ball to Aiden. Aiden Markram's bowled a few overs for South Africa before, which will be right arm off spin.
Oh, it's a big appeal. I think it's just it's got him in a very uncomfortable place. We all know what that's like. Going to go on a quick break. 138 for 2. Well, Balboni gets some water. Well, the breaks come at a good time, but not necessarily for the crowd that have come in, because the rain's getting a little bit stronger.
We have a player review for LBW. The original decision.
There is a player review.
It's a fair delivery.
Maharaj has decided, along with the captain of South Africa, to go upstairs and have a look at this LBW.
Thank you. The ball's close to batting gloves there. Have you got any other angle from the front? No? Okay, can we go? Thank you. Go to Aldridge, please. Okay, keep it rolling there. Okay, we have a clear spike as the ball passes the bat, so we can go back on field to Rowley, please. Hi, Rowley. I want you to stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen now.
Yeah, confirmation of all happening out there. It's raining. It's hit him in the throat. Top edge. Reviews.
Rain.
What's going on, Huge?
Rain covers, everything is happening here now, here in Malahide. As Ngidi comes back into the attack.
Not fun when that happens. Hits you right in the throat. Takes you unawares a little bit, doesn't it? Knocks the wind out of you, literally.
With Ngidi back, we will see pace onto the bat now. Hopefully see Harry probably try and push it on a little bit from here.
Yeah, South Africa brought Ngidi back up. I think was probably the most impressive of South Africa's bowlers. Pep Lekwaya bowled quite nicely in the middle. They're going to decide when to bowl him, of course. He's got 5 left.
Yes, Ngidi was impressive with the new ball. I think he bowled better lengths, especially early on. And got a little bit of pace about him as well, you know, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes in this part of the game. But what we're going to do about Andile is 5 overs if it's only the 5 frontline bowlers. So looking at the options, Markram probably looks the better ones to probably fill that slot if needed.
Tucked into the leg side. We'll try and get 2.
Good, Andy.
Andile, Pep Lekwaya coming in quickly and doing a good job of it. Rain is falling a little bit harder now, looking quite grey up there. Probably we're due to have a bit more rain than we've actually had, so we've done well so far.
Yes, we have 35 overs bowled here. The way the forecast was, we didn't expect any game. But to get to the spot is great. Hopefully we can get a bit more.
I'll push hard here. That's his 50. He'll come back for the second, and he's done incredibly well. Well done, Andrew Balbirnie. Very, very well played. Your team will be proud of you, and so will the crowd. The crowd who have come out, have got their umbrellas up because the rain's been falling. So it's 12:50.
Yes, well played, Balbirnie at his second 50 against South Africa. Certainly leading from the front here. And he would like to carry on as long as he possibly can.
Yeah, I think what's been most impressive about him is just how assured he's been. You know, never really looked perturbed. This is the moment. Just tucking one off his hip, which he's done so well. He's run well as well. On those 2s.
Yeah, he certainly has, and even to be inserted today by South Africa, new conditions might favour the bowlers a little bit. He's been very positive today.
Big edge, big thick edge. He'll just go down to 3rd man, and that'll bring up the drinks break. Ireland moving on to 145 for 2, and we walk into a well-earned drinks break. Yeah, disappointing news for those who have tuned in now. The covers are on. It has been raining quite steadily for the last sort of 20 minutes, and they've done well to play some cricket, but it's just got a little bit harder. And as those covers come on, we're going to look at Ireland's performance so far. 35 overs, 145 for 2. Porterfield and Balbirnie, the two men that got themselves in and have played exceptionally well. Porterfield, who struggled for runs recently, got himself to 50 and looked very assured, as has the captain Balbirnie.
Yeah, first wicket to go was the end of Paul Sterling. Trying to look for something there and just got caught. Out in the covers. Skying that. Knew that from the minute he hit that, it was gone, and we all know David Miller doesn't drop those.
Yeah, it wasn't a great innings from Sterling. He struggled, and Porterfield, who played so well, just played one reverse sweep too many.
Yeah, he played really well. Sort of been a man that has been a bit under pressure in this Ireland team, and it's great to see him score runs. And yes, one reverse sweep, possibly too many. If they come off, it's always a good thing, but I mean, good knock for him. But South Africa's bowling figures there. Rabada, 7 overs, 2 maidens, 0 for 25. Ngidi, I thought, bowled with good rhythm, good pace. The 2 spinners actually have done a really good job as well. Samsi's with his tail up, and I think the confidence there just shows of what he can do.
So look at William Porterfield's 50. A lot of talk about him getting into this team. Had a few early scratches, but otherwise looked really assured. Strong off his hip, a couple of good cut shots. Really did play nicely.
Yeah, he certainly did. He started with a few balls just off the hip, off the legs, got him going behind square leg there, and really assured today. Some really good boundary hits. Playing in his 142nd game for Ireland. What a career he's had. Averaging over 30 with 1100s to go with 1850s. He's really been assured today.
Yeah, real stalwart of Irish cricket over the years. Captain, of course. Being replaced by the latest captain, Balbirnie, who played some really strong shots, didn't he? Improvised, swept well, didn't allow Maharaj to settle, and just looked very assured, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely did. Really confidence today. Bernie played the pull shot, as we said, behind square. The sweep shot, sorry, behind square pretty well.
Yeah, it has just a graphic of how well he's got his foot down the pitch. He's made the length. He's been able to manipulate the ball when he's needed to. And it's a mark of a man who's quite confident, who knows what he's trying to do.
Yeah, Balbo's always been a real confident guy. Even when you talk to him and when he speaks, he comes across that with that confidence as well. And I'm glad it shows in his batting today. Bringing up, that was his 1250. Involved in his 79th game. Then at average, hopefully we can grow closer to the 35 mark, which he would be happy with. But very assured inning so far from him.
Well done, Andrew Balbirnie, the Irish captain. We're getting back to current scenes, and well, I have to say, it hasn't really brightened up. It's not too hard. It's consistent drivel. Covers are out there. The ground staff are just holding tight. They feel that maybe this could just blow over. So we're going to go for a quick break, and we'll be back with some more information when we return.